Right. Supposedly, we'll be going back in a sec, so hopefully, fingers crossed, toes crossed, arms crossed, eyes crossed. Although eyes crossed would be quite difficult to cast. I don't know. I feel like I could maybe get away with it for a round or two. Just dupe all of you guys into thinking I'm a genius. Really, I can't see anything at all. But yeah, we're going to be going back in just a second. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Then we get to see whether or not iGame can continue their run of terror. Now, they did get broken in a second. Or in a second ago. And by a second, I mean about 5 minutes. But, yeah, nobody survived, so... It's sort of one of those situations... Wait, is that even true? That's not even true, is it? There's no way that's true. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember what happened, but I'm pretty sure they didn't all die. So I think that that is a lie, because they had to reset the round. So, yeah, let's just ignore that and pretend that that never happened. T-side aren't going to have enough money, or plenty of money, in fact, to buy back up anyway, so... It's going to be... You mean 30 minutes? Oh, I like it. Zedko and Quez coming in with the same joke at the same time. We're enjoying the weather this month. Well, yeah, it's just kind of raining outside. I'll be honest. I'll level with you guys. I do quite a lot of casting, and the casting involves being inside. So if it's cold outside, it's quite nice. If it's hot outside, then you kind of look outside going, maybe tomorrow. Because like, I can't leave. Although occasionally I do get the urge. Either way, we're back in. Game's underway. Enough of the weather, the UK weather. Horrible, as usual at the moment. T-side, majority of players, including the bomb, are going to be gathered up over towards that B side. A little bit of presence over towards connector. The split looking ever more likely by the second that passes. CT side actually going for a little bit of a boost. A boosterino. Haven't spotted anything out as of yet. So, with the sneaky beaky play coming in, Juho, is he going to check the angle? The answer is yes, but it doesn't matter because he dies anyway. Taken down early on. Minute left on the clock as now T's are a man down and they have to regroup, have to make the decision. Do they want to continue on towards the B side? Yes, they do, and Zori's going to fall as well. Zedko capitalizing on the individual push. Monty with another, and leaving only Saw. He'll get himself one and two, but no third to be had. It will be 6-3, still in favor of iGame. And as said, well, it seems like quite a while ago now, but they will still be able to buy in this round if they so desire. Hey Griever, how's your 16-2 going? You go for 16-3. I like your dedication. Predictions not so much, but I like your dedication to your iGame cause. As I said, the T's are going to be able to buy. Saw a little bit of a problem. Got himself a UMP. It's not perfect. It's not bad. Taking control of connector, clearing out the angles. Frozen going to be the first man on point if they do look to go towards this A site, but he's delayed that smoke a little bit. Going to drag them down to the sort of 50-second mark. He's going to go boosting over. Interesting. He's been spotted though, but it doesn't matter. Zori, he may be seen, but he will not be conquered. Please tell me how iGame are winning this game. Well, they've shot more people and planted more bombs. So the CTs shouldn't really be planted, so I suppose that logic's slightly flawed. Already though, they had the man advantage in this round. There's one player over towards truck. A little bit of a fake being thrown in as well, but Devil looking to fight things back, gets himself three. Can he get the fourth? No, he can't, but he's given his teammate a huge opportunity here. Quez found one in the meantime, takes down the player over towards the site itself. Zori peeks out, misses the shot, but so does his opponent. Headshot needed from Zori, and it's not going to come. AWP saved. Kit picked up. Quest zone with the defuse. 6-4. Came very, very close. Loss bonus. Ooh, there must be a temptation from the T side here. If they force, I can understand it. Just based off bringing it down to only one player surviving. Okay, I can level with that. A 2k buy down. Try and keep the money low, but not spend all your money. Not risk everything in this situation. Zori, yeah, he should have enough for an AWP. They're gonna go pushing. It's gonna be Monty though. Look, making things look easy. The AK's gone as well. One of the key players in this round, and well, flawless. All that money invested is going to achieve nothing. However, now we see the buy. As said, Zori will have enough for the AWP. That's why he saved a lot more than the rest of his team. eXtatus, after being 6-1 down, slowly clawing things back. They brought it into 6-5. Not a bad scoreline to be had overall. Leading the charge. 3 players over towards this B side at the moment. Aggression out towards long. There's actually no presence on Banana at all. They could walk all the way around and there's nobody that would notice. Frozen may have a little bit of a cheeky peek every once in a while, but doesn't have the information available. Bomb currently in connector, alone. I imagine it has already been cleared by Saw. Boost's going to come in, and actually, Quez will be able to do a reasonable amount of damage onto Yuho, who's now very low on HP, and Sagaton's taken the same in return. Be a bit more careful with these boosts at the moment, but X7 finds the first kill. Rotation already looking like it's going to try and come in from this CT side. Back towards the site they go. Push coming out. X7 hasn't spotted the man over towards the barrels as of yet. Although his teammate being denied actually pretty much caused him to fall back. Frozen actually going to just nade straight onto his teammate. Still not dedicated to either site yet. iGame with 25 seconds up and coming on the clock. They've got to make their move. But throwing all this utility in over towards the B site may just be a bit of an elaborate ruse, as now Quez is going to be left alone. Looks for the headshot, instead receives one. But a quick rotation from Monty is in. He's found himself a kill, brought it back to a 3v4. The Molotov will hold him out of position, however. Flashbang over. Bomb planted. Actually almost catches X7, but he will just about survive. Frozen, however, will be there to trade to a 2v2. Zori actually playing a close angle. Will be able to take down one more now. It is all on Frozen. The youngster left alone, but he catches the first, can't get the second. Zori will be there to trade. There will be another round on the board. A bit of a hiatus from iGame, but they do return with a vengeance and take their 7th. And now the CT side, they're going to have another bye. But if they lose this one, it'll be goodbye to their economy. He's going to be taking early control over towards his banana. This is exactly what I was talking about before, though. Frozen has no idea. He has absolutely no idea. They've already crossed. He's going to be walking backwards, and this is just the problem. He is going to be perfectly flanked, but there we go. He catches one. Looks for the second as well, and still does the damage. The problem is they're already further forward than the remaining players would have expected. It leaves them very open without knowing any information. The thing is now, though, they do have the perfect retake already set up. Yuho going to be caught out early in the round. Monty finds another, and now Zori has to try and hold on from all directions. He finds one with a no-scope. That's a decent start. He's got to try and buy time. The Molotov forcing him out of position. Spots onto Frozen, catches it, but can't hit the no-scope. eXtatus, they will find themselves another. Bring themselves within 1 round of the T-side. The bomb plant. They're not really going to give them enough money either, though. It was so close in the previous round. Coming down to just 1 player that their money has been reset. And the CTs are now set up to win themselves the half. T-side looking to try and pick up the pace. Yuho with the Deagle and the Kev. And takes the head clean off of Zedko. Doesn't even give him a chance to react in that situation. Push going to be coming in for the rest of the team, though. Already doing a lot of damage, but they haven't managed to pick off the player. Questone surviving with just 12 HP. Monty cleans up 3 for himself as well. Scoreline is equalized. eXtatus looking to at least win themselves the half. Going to try and avoid any vision of middle at the moment. Will actually be the little bit of aggression over towards that B site that gets taken down within seconds. Devil looking for his second peek. Can't quite connect the shot. Will have to fall back in this situation. Doesn't want to give anything over, but actually going to opt to take the angle here. Risky start. He should be isolated, and that gives a way back in for the T side. However, Frozen on the flank pretty much ruins that in. Saw going to be pushing, at least has himself the bomb, but he's surrounded. Players rotating in, up the stairs. Players pushing through Banana, and all the way back up through Long. And Saw doing in this situation. No, he can't. Frozen continues his reign of terror. 15 and 9, and eXtatus will, after a lengthy pause, make a significant comeback. 6-1 down, bringing things all the way back to 8-7. BT side. Go for some aggression over towards this B side of the map, looking to try and take the fight to the T's on this pistol, who have invested into 2 Molotovs. Interested to see how those will work out for them. Smoke as well onto Monty. Must be heading their way over towards this A side with that sort of utility. Already showing a lot of presence in that direction already. Smoke going to be thrown out from Monty. Molotov going to go onto the truck as well. Not actually going to net them anything early on. Zori's to start. Yuho with a second. T-side, however, are going to turn the tide back into their favor. Molotovs, however, have faded, and now the peak can come in. X7 can't do anything as of yet. The rotation from behind will be in, but Sagerton actually going to miss the shots, and that could be crucial. He needs to isolate these players. Instead, gets nothing, and now, well, there's no smoke left to throw onto this bomb. They're going to have to take the open jewels. Unless, of course, they can... Actually can. X7 having a little bit of a spasm there. Not sure what he's doing. Can't find the bomb. Questone isolates one and finishes off the second as well. Who do you think needs to win? I kind of... To be honest, I've seen iGame go to a few, like, reasonable tournaments. Like, we saw iGame at WSG, which was a big money tournament. They did alright. eXtatus, I feel like, haven't had much of a chance, so I quite like to see them continue in this tournament. Hopefully get themselves, what, into the semis at least. Also, I'm liking all the support they get from the guys, the Czech guys. They seem to have a really nice following, so for those guys, I'd quite like to see eXtatus or eXtatus. Either way, not a huge amount invested. This is something that iGame quite like to do on their CT sides. I've seen it in the past. Big fan of it. They just save, get themselves that extra utility. They go for a few pistols on a couple of players. Yuho actually getting a kill or two in the previous round will do just that. With the boost though. Already finding one. Weapon to be retrieved as well. They've gone quite heavy on the rifles, so this is decent. Every weapon that they find is a rifle into their hands. Attempting to take those longer range battles. He's going to go rotating back, but they may be caught by Yuho. Is actually in a very good position. Spots them out, but can't quite connect the shots. Not enough for him in this situation, and now Devil's going to come through the connector. There's 3 players ready and waiting on the B side, however, and there's not a whole lot of time to actually deal with them. Pistols looking to try and do the work yet again. Devil, however, will be able to find 2. Looking for a 3rd. Can't quite get it, but his teammates are there, and the bomb is looking to be planted. Just about get it down. But already, these pistols have done so much in terms of damage. 2 players will stay alive, however. And as said, because the CTs are saving all that money, they still won't invest into this round either. Start from Yuho though. It's going to be able to finish off one more. They have been making things very costly. Another kill comes in for the CT side. This is still minute investment from them. Mac 10, not really the weapon that they wanted to pick up, but it's extra money. Especially for Zori, the man who's going for the AWP. Every single little bit of cash can help. X7 a little bit unlucky there. Timing gets the better of him. Can't quite capitalize. See ya, toast. Dorian Sackerton. Left to try and do an extra bit of damage. If they can drop one more, then there's more rebuys than there are players who've kept their weapons, which will be hugely valuable in terms of the rounds going forward. Molotov going to be thrown out. Zori actually hiding. Now, can he get away with anything in this situation? He's playing up close. Waits for the bomb to be planted, but they've actually planted it for the other side as well. Goes for the free fire. Can't get anything done. And eXtatus will at least keep 3 players alive. 11-7. Now we see the buy, though. All that extra utility, the AWP onto Zori, it's all coming in this round. From Frozen. Taking over control of that connector. Got anything as... Yes! Goes around the corner. I don't know how he gets a kill there. Saw should have finished him off, and instead it's a 1-for-1 trade, which if anything benefits this T side. Or he's going to be waiting on the other side with that AWP. Devil is his counterpart. Very little control over towards the safe side of the map at the moment, in fact. Push as well. Look at X7. He's got into this position once again. He's managed to get past Monty. So they're not going to suspect this whatsoever. Zedko, completely unaware that there's a player just waiting in the back lines. They're going to go running towards him. Simple kill. Looks for the second, but misses the shot. That could have been the opening that they desired. Now, it's all on to Juho. Nice start. Catches one. Gets the second. Eventually traded out from Monty, who is going to be able to retrieve the bomb. Going to rotate onto the site, but the AWP is already waiting for him. However, it's going to be a missed shot from Zori as well. So that's a bomb plant. Something at least for the T's to play with in the future rounds. A lot of damage has been done. Monty going to be able to cross back as well. The question is, will they know? Did they actually spot him cross? I don't think they did. So they have absolutely no idea that he's already made his way over towards short. Molotov going to go out onto the bomb. I think that has actually denied them, at least for a second as well, but he'll go down. And they will have time. Nice little drawing coming from Sagaton. Will still be 11 to 8 though. The amount of damage done is actually far worse than I'd originally thought. Money not going to be in the best state whatsoever. They will be able to buy behind it. Questone going to drop a Galil over to Devil as well to make sure he can get the extra utility. Loser of this round is actually going to be reset. So a massive round in terms of the game. Could be the even up. Monty already being spotted by the jump. Bit of a spray going to come through. They're just going to throw some nades out already. A lot of players rotating over from the CT side, but it looks like they've got things right. The T's all gathered up. Boost going to come in. Zekko spotting one. Of damage as of yet. A lot of wall spam coming in. Already though. There goes Yuho. Actually starts out onto 2. Eventually traded out from Frozen, who gets 2 of his own. Evens up the scoreline once again. Questone trying to make his way forward. Catches one. Should be traded out, however. Now it's on to Devil and Frozen. Plenty of time to play with. Don't need to rush their situation, but on the site, still remains sore. Now Devil in a 1 versus 2. Can he do anything in this situation? Spots out one, spots the second, in fact, goes for the kill, but runs out of bullets. Switches over to the Galil. They will fall. iGame. They're the ones to reset their opponents. They're the ones to continue forward with the economy. But iGame is still going to have to go for a few rebuys themselves, as they only have 2 players surviving. Just a couple of pistols brought up. Saw gonna start things off with a trade. Sprays down 2, but actually Questone has managed to get himself an AWP. This is too costly once again. Surely nothing more. Thank God Yuho's on the case to actually shut down this push. Once again, the T's are now going to leave iGame in a position where they could be reset. No loss bonus, of course, as of yet for the CT side, because, well, of the last 3 rounds, they haven't lost. Side. Oh, look at Saw. Going for a little bit of aggression around party position. However, throwing the nade might actually give away what he's currently playing. Going to be coming in. Aggressive CT side, winning all of the duels, however. They finally take the fight to the T's themselves, and, well, only 2 remain. Frozen is able to get 1, but now Zedko is all that lies of these remaining players. Hey, replays. Bomb will be retrieved. Got 4 players left to find. Sagaton's low, the rest. Wow. 73 and above. to expect X7 down the ladder as well. Likelihood is no, but... Oh, jumps down and gets caught. 11-11. Scoreline equalized. iGame with a 4-round streak. Gonna see a pause called in from Monty. Take some time to talk this through. Hey, Jetski. It's going alright. I'm pretty tired. I've casted quite a bit today, in fact. I did some DreamHack qualifiers over on my own channel and then carried on. Do this straight afterwards, so it's been a bit of a long day, but I've enjoyed it. Electronic definitely put on a show. There was some nice sort of clutch plays that I've seen today, so hoping for some more. 11-11. Yeah, it is the last map. Yeah, who did win between MB and Hellraisers? Tips for getting into casting. Basically, just if you see a company that's like doesn't have a language, just message them. Just ask people. Like a lot of the time, you have to start doing stuff for free. But yeah, it's basically just putting yourself out there and be willing to cast absolutely anything, even if it's trash. I know that sounds harsh, but a lot of Counter-Strike is trash. Thank you, Burger. I appreciate it. P-side gonna go pushing on to this site. They don't have much to play with. They will at least get themselves a bomb plant, so that's a success in my eyes. Spam gonna go away. Shouldn't be able to get with anything more than what they've already got, but let's see now the only one left alive. Still just hiding in the smoke. How long can he survive here? Actually gonna go peeking out, takes the head off Zori, who must just be sat there like, guys, come on, why me? Like, I'm the furthest away. Why are you shooting me in the face? Scream and RPK are going to DreamHack. Nice. Isn't Scream spelled with a C? 12-11. iGame have retaken the lead. 5 rounds in a row. How to make a delicious ham sandwich. Get some bread, put some ham in it. Then choose a sauce. Sorted. eXtatus never play overpass before. Well, that means the HLTV stats where it says that they played it at least 15 times must be a lie. It's only spelled with a K when he's crazy. Even though crazy is also spelled with a C. B site is where the majority of the CT side currently wait. They've even got a 4th player in X7. Use turkey. Well, that's not a ham sandwich. See, Susan, I feel like that's what you must have been trying to do from the beginning, if that's the case. Also, how's it get stuck? Actually, I don't want to know. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Yo-ho. Starts things off. Finds the aggression. Only 20 seconds left. What have the T's been doing? They've been dawdling, and they're going to get caught for it. 2 players still waiting for them on the side, but actually, they've managed to trade things back. Hiding in the smoke. Daggerton. Oh, can he stop the plant? No, he can't. But he at least takes somebody with him in the meantime. Back to a 2 versus 2. Thor and Zori. I'm going to trade this one back. They both have kits. Limited utility, but that smoke's definitely going to help them out. Frozen. Let's try and catch someone as they cross. He's so smart with his crosshair placement. Knows where the bomb is. Knows where they'll go to defuse. 14 years old and he already outweighs me in just game knowledge and genius. 12 to 12. Even Stevens. TT side still going to have enough money to invest into this one though. The support Thor are going to try and hold on to connect the control in this round, which is going to be challenged. Very close series, it has to be said, but I don't really know where this is going to be going. It's only one round though. eXtatus excluding the pistol and follow-up. We've only had one buy round, and that was the previous. So unless this is a big step up from them, iGame are set to smash them back down to reality. Nice positioning from X7. Also got his teammates supporting from behind if they go through. They're actually going to go into towards at least the B side. The rotation will be very quick, however, and there's still some utility being expended. Echo. Smoke going to be thrown in. Already Yuho will, however, shut down one more. They've still got control of Monster, and nobody's shutting them down. Sagaton takes two, leaves it onto Devil, and the Devil's sent straight back to hell. Zori will finish him off. 13 to 12. The money is wrecked. Riggedy, riggedy, wrecked. I'm pretty sure he just guessed. I'm going to put that out there, by the way, because I don't think anywhere is in front. I think he's just guessing. We'll see. He said 13-13. If not, how about this? If he's wrong, we'll ban him. That's my evil laugh in case anybody didn't guess. It's going to be an aggressive push coming out, though. Rory going to be starting things off. He comes out, Frozen Zedko going to be trading things back, and look at the decimation of this CT side. Oh, picked up. Devil finds another. Leaves it onto Sagaton. He'll shut it down as well. Looks like he'll live to fight another day. 13-13. GT side economy is ruined. However, they will have a buy in the next round. So extra 1900 added on. Makes everything nice and dandy. I love the word dandy. The only thing I don't know is, how can you call... So if dandy means like everything's great, and a lion is an animal, beast, how is a dandelion a flower? Food for thought. Pointless questions with Tom. CT side not really investing too much. Thank you, Yangile. Oh, I appreciate it. A little bit of aggression coming out from Zedko. Got to be careful. Quite a few players around him. Yeah, I know the spell. It was a joke. I don't... I love the idea that you guys are sitting there going, wow, maybe they named it after... They named the flower after something being a happy lion. No. It was a joke. Something I thought of on the spot. I'm weird. Alright? Made me say it. Sagaton looking to hold on to this AK-47. Here's another question. Why 47? That could actually have an answer to it. I'm gonna guess that there were 46 other guns that just weren't very good. Asked to just ignore the chat. No. Has to be funny to be a joke. How big is your dig? Not very. I have one of those like little ones that you get from the Bob the Builder playset. Guessing you meant digger, right? Either way, now we have the buy coming back in for iGame. Because it was created in 1947. I don't know if that's not true. I don't know. I might Google it afterwards. Probably won't. First tested in 1947. Cool. Okay. Learn something new every day. I like it. You guys teach me, and I bring back to you stupid comments about dandelions. Everybody's learning. Most of you just learned that I'm an idiot, but either way. X7. Aggressive peek. Catches one. He's actually got the AWP in this situation, which is interesting. Maybe not feeling that Zori's up to the task. Do I know what M4 stands for? No, I don't. Yeah, you're the life of the party. Did you know the AK-47 and everybody's just like, just drink some beer, God. Oh, flashbang gonna be deflected. How tired are you? I'm fairly awake. Just drank a big glass of unnamed energy drink. Frozen. We'll be looking to push through the smoke. Can't find anything as of yet. A team kill comes in. Zori trying to be sneaky beaky, but he's sneaky beaky gone. Bomb will be planted. Back to a 3 versus 3. X7 spamming shots left, right, and center. Can't find anything as of yet. Person will be finding one more. Frozen with another, looking to take them to map point, but Sagaton stands in their way. Got a kit. Just picked up a smoke as well. Do it. Do it. Finds the headshot, looks for the second. He's going to try and defuse, but Zekko says no. 15 to 13. eXtatus are 1 round away from taking themselves through to the semi-final. How hard is it to cast games? I do it all the time. Have you ever used cheats? Only in GTA, like the old ones, like San Andreas. But those were built into the game intentionally. So if you mean in competitive gaming, no. I don't see the point. It's weird. Like, I want to play the game. If the game's playing the game, then why am I there? It's just a simulation. Or maybe everything's a simulation. Sagaton! AWP starts things off. Glass Cannon getting the first kill. The rest of the team with a little bit of a sketchy buy. B-side, however, then work isn't done yet. B-side slowing right down. I think they're scared. They're shaking in their little booties. Frozen though. He's going to start things off. The AWP still waiting for him. Mr. Sagaton pulls back. Now he's the one who's scared. Still going to be a 4 versus 4. 45 seconds coming up on the clock. Or should we say 44? The 4v4. CT side rotating players through the connector. Yuho going to be waiting in case they try and fall back. Devil, however, finds the entry. Looking for more. Zori looking like he's about to round the corner with the MP9. Takes his head clean off. Brings it back to a 3 versus 3. They've got to watch out for this flank as well. Quez hiding in the smoke. Standing on the edge of it. Runs straight into Zori, who's just going to take him down as well. leaves it into a 2 versus 3. X7 trying to take the fight. The bomb being defended. It's still going to be this 3 versus 3. They've actually retrieved an AK and an AWP as well. Yuho now leaves it on to just Frozen, the youngster for eXtatus, with a lot of work still to do. He's got 3 players to find. He's trying to hold on to this game for his teammates. The bomb already being tapped, and he's just left in a horrible predicament. Zori will take him down. The bomb will be defused. 15 to 14. This game isn't done yet. How did North Academy play? They 3-0'd the groups, and then we haven't seen them since then. So, I'd say pretty well. Oh, wait, no, they did. Did they play? They did play, didn't they? Yeah. Well, they got through, so they must have done all right. East side now the ones on the sketchier of the 2 buys. Peek coming out from Zori, but he won't find anything as of yet. Aggressive push coming in. Jumping around the corner will be Zegco. Not going to be able to get too close to Zori. He doesn't like to be touched, but he will be. Headshot comes in. X7 with the spray. Gets himself 2, looking for a 3rd, but he can't quite manage it. He's done a lot of work to give his team a chance in this situation. A lot of low players still. Frozen the only one holding on to his HP. Monty takes the head off. Sagaton, 1 versus 3 to save his team from falling, and it's not going to happen. The youngster is there to finish. Frozen will find the final kill, and that is going to be match point. Done, dusted, finished, over. As eXtatus, they've taken themselves the victory. Guys, that is it for tonight. It has been an absolute pleasure casting for you today. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget you can always type !caster in the chat to be updated on when I'm next casting. I will let you all know and tweet stupid pictures and ridiculous things that I see. Also, don't forget, if you don't follow Starladder, I don't know what you've been doing, but make sure to chuck them a follow, because pretty much, well, let's put it this way, if you don't like me, then probably don't follow the channel, as I do most of the UK stuff, or at least on my own, or with somebody else, or blah-de-blah-de-blah-blah. But if you do like it, then chuck up a follow. Stick around. But either way, as said, thank you guys. Thank you for all the support. Really appreciate it. We will be back again tomorrow, and I'm just going to find out what game we have for you, because let's bring up the correct score. Let's do that. There we go. There's the correct score. Bloody blood. Unfollow. I see you. I saw that ad, Warren. I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you. Thank you, wrong. It feels weird saying thank you, wrong. Right, so games coming up over the next few days. So tomorrow we have X-Tricked versus North Academy. That should be a good game. Battle of the Danes. Then on, I don't even know what day it is today, so I'm gonna have to check what day. On Thursday, we have Tengri versus Imperial and Kingwin versus Binary Dragons. So, no one can talk in the chat unless they've been talking for 2 minutes. Following for 2 minutes. Thank you, creatively. So everything I've just said is completely useless. Either way, as said, guys, goodbye, peace out. It's been a pleasure. Back tomorrow with the Danish matchup. Goodbye.